And third one is the gray hat hackers. Gray hat hackers, as its name telling us, neither black nor white, somewhere in between. So they are neither the criminal or neither they have malicious intent of a black hat hacker, but they also don't have prior knowledge or consent of those whose systems they hack into. That is why they are called as gray hat hackers. Though gray hat hackers uncover weaknesses such as zero-day vulnerabilities. What is zero-day vulnerability? I have made one shorts. You may see that particular short, what is zero-day vulnerability, by accessing Cyber Pathshala YouTube channel. And these gray hat hackers, after finding the zero-day vulnerability, they report them, rather fully exploiting them. But gray hat hackers may demand payment in exchange for providing full details of what they have uncovered. Suppose somebody has uncovered that if somebody exploits this vulnerability, so that could be the harm that they try to gauge the capacity of harm can be done by exploiting that vulnerability. So what they do, they approach the organization that your website or your system or computer network is having so and so weakness and it can be exploited. So when organization asks for more details, they ask some money in return to that particular report. So gray hat hackers refers to someone who may transgress moral or ethical guidelines, but without any having harmful intent, like black hat hackers. So they just wander into systems, try to break into the system, but without bad intentions. They inform the company of their findings and occasionally demand a small fee or bigger fee depending upon the problem to resolve the problem. Because they have noble intention, but they use poor tactics. So it is not preferred to be a gray hat hackers. So sometimes, you may have good intention, but company may not consider you as a person with good intention. Suppose you approach a company that your system is having so and so vulnerability, so they may not recognize your efforts or they may not take you seriously. And as its name says, that that gray hat is falling between black and white. So they are not certified and they are not working with a due consent as white hat hackers do. What is the motive of being gray hat hacker? Sometimes these are the new students who are learning or who are trying to be ethical hackers, and they do not want to rob people, they don't want to help people also, but they just enjoy experimenting with the systems to find loopholes, crack defenses, and generally they find fun in hacking experience. But sometimes habit of finding fun in the hacking experience may take them to the some trouble. So there may be some uh, legal issues also if you go that way. So it is not advisable to be a great hacker. Then initially these were the three categories, but as we are advancing more and more, so now some more terminologies has come up when we define type of hackers. So one is green hat hackers.